With bench damage still not in the format for now, I wanted to try and take a look at Zapdos, a bench sniping card that everyone seems to have forgotten about. And so here we are in a game wanting to go second to try and pop off here. So here is the list. As you can see on screen, it is very, very focused on just trying to get Zapdos out immediately turn one going second. And we want to try and punish them. We want to try and get our opponent very quickly, take out their evolving Pokemon or soften up their big boys, and then go down that avenue. I did not prepare for Mimikyu though, but I do have outs, so it's fine. Nonetheless, it is a Charizard deck we're playing against here, and they just passed. The Prime Catcher feels so good. Oh my god, did we just get Squawk there and then? Okay. So what we need to do is obviously get Hawlucha out too. It's not done without Hawlucha, but for now, we'll go for a Miraidon, and we'll go for a Pikachu EX and a Zapdos. So we're almost getting there. We're getting close. I do want to play my Prime Catcher, and I kind of need to, but that does also mean I need to promote into a free retreater. So that means I need to get Latias out as well. Or I can go into Zapdos itself, but then I need to charge up for Zapdos again, which is unlikely. So I'm gonna risk it for a bisque in it, you know. We'll just bring up Pikachu EX, so if we whiff, it's not the end of the world. Let's just go for a restart quickly. And it's a gen. Okay, hold on. Hit the gen. Oh, it's just a one. All right, we still got a chance, though. I think the Squawk probably makes more sense than an Iono right now because I can get the Latias and the Arven. This is a perfect start. And I have the Ultra Ball as well. Oh my god, this is great. Okay, hold on, boys. Let's lock in right now. Generator, it's an energy. I will take it, bro. And that's what this deck wants to do. It wants to punish you. I'm going to get rid of both energies. I don't care. And we're going to instantly shut them down. Okay. Look at this for a start, boys, eh? This is exactly what this deck wants to do. And we got there. Yes, it's very, very aggressive and very, resource heavy, but I don't care. As soon as I'm getting rid of two Charmanders like this, I'm having the time of me life. Granted, now they can just Mimikyu me, but I can manually charge up a Mew and get rid of it. It's fine. Wow. Okay, what a start. So the reason I was looking at this Zapdos, right, was because of, the reason why Terra Box is really good right now is there's a bunch of reasons, but the Wellspring Ogerpon. There, the concession instantly, a lovely, cheeky win. Okay, I'll get back to what I was saying in a second. This does not look like a good hand. It's a ruffian, and we're going first, but that's why we got Carmine, so it's okay. Are you kidding me? 5 energy? Bro, yeah, you're going to laugh when you see this discard. What on earth is going on there? I don't know. All right, let's Miraidon here. What I can do, just being on the safe side, is get a Magnemite. I mean, that is a pretty strong way to get things going. I do need a little bit more juice, though. So let's go for another Miraidon. We've got Area Zero already in play. So what I can do is just go for Pikachu, and I'll go for Tapu Koko this time for a bit of safety. And I think I will then just retreat. I don't need Latias, because remember that Voltaic Float ability does mean you can just retreat for free with the Zapdos. I think that's a pretty cool ability. But what I was saying is with like Wellspring Ogerpon doing well in the Terra Box, and you have like Greninja, Blaziken that actually did get day 2, by the way, in Milwaukee. Until Shaman is out, bench sniping is still incredibly strong. And so Zapdos, being a bench sniper, fits right into that bill. Granted, you need a little bit more work. You can't just go straight up sniping. You do need to get damage in play. And thus, Wellspring is better and Terra Box is a lot more to it. But I don't want to neglect it. This is probably the only format where this card actually is probably the best it will ever be, in my opinion, at least. Then again, we do have the, what's the rocket bomb thing? That could, help out Zapdos, I guess. But, that's you're clutching at straws at that point. Let's just attach the Zapdos manually. That's fine. They're taking their sweet time. I don't know what we're up against. I see a Mimikyu, I get scared. And that could be a problem, but I can get through that in a weird way if it becomes a problem. Just like before, I just throw down Area Zeros. I just need to get a Mew. And I think Magneton, can Magneton accelerate to Mew? Oh, I don't know if it can, Hold on, I'm going to look it up right now. Nope, it cannot, but we're playing against Feraligatr. Okay, not surprised with that, actually. And would you look at that? I think we've got what we need to start attacking. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Have we got it again? Pause. Wait a second. We have the Night Stretch. We have the Hawlucha. And we have Latios. Again, we're just popping off here. Fine, you can Mimikyu. This is just literally an instant replay. What's going on? Am I having deja vu for some reason? No, the Mimikyu, do you know what? I'm not going to question it. We're going to go straight in with the multi-shot lightning. And people just are not anticipating this play. It's quite funny, actually. I guess it's another one of those surprise factor decks, hey, where you're just like, oh yeah, forgot this existed. Let me just body you now with it. Yeah, come on, man. We know it's basically over at this point, right? Oh, they do throw the dance pass down, though. Now, here's a problem, right? My bench is absolutely packed. because, you know, I overbenched. It's a bit of a me problem, isn't it? So it's going to be difficult to get more damage in play because I need to bench Hawluchas. So low-key hoping they bounce my Area 0 and I can get another one back. If not, I can't just, you know, Generator, work on a Tapu Koko, maybe work on a Miraidon, and try and just manually charge up Mew. It seems like the right thing to do. No, you don't have Dunsparce EX. Oh, they have the Dunsparce EX. Oh, that is really bad. Donnie just OHKOs me every time. Oh, I do have a Hawlucha though. Pause. So what do I do here? Do I go for a fail Nest Ball? Because I can at least get 90 damage on it, and that's actually kind of big. Yeah, wait, we throw this down, and we're just going to Flying Entry. That's good. And I need to hit on the Tapu Koko, which I think maxes at 220, right? From my side of the board. And so we can soften it up. Wait, this is actually looking... Oh, no, that was the worst case. I could not have that happen. Oh, we're from the Generator? Well, actually, no, hold on. All right, before you start typing in your old comment section. We do have... Not you, Miraidon, stop trying to steal the show. You've already got the front cover. We do have Magneton, so we can get out of this... predicament, I guess you could say, as they Crispin as well. Wait, why Crispin? I mean, you just need to Tenacious Tail me. You don't need to go for Destructive Drill. Huh, interesting. Right, so this is a Feraligatr deck that plays in the Dunsparce line. I like that. I think that's kind of cool. That said, I don't think it is the best Feraligatr. Unless I'm bugging. Am I bugging, chat? I don't know. Did I call you chat on YouTube? Yes. That's for you to cope with. Go on, just knock me out on 360 damage. For one energy is disgusting. So, what do I do here? Bring up Pikachu, right? Because you can't one-hit KO that. I definitely bench the Mew now, that's for sure. Arven. Oh, please be my savior. Please, Arven. I'm just going to Arven now. I'm not even going to question it. I'm going to get a Jenny, and then I'm going to go for a Bravery Charm. I could Ultra Ball and just guarantee it, but you know how I like my risks, okay? I love taking them and guaranteeing it. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's not talk about it. Let's just wait until we get the 2 cards here. We get an energy, right? Yeah, see? Never punish, bro. Let me just come in and knock you out for a 220. That is what I like to see. Now, of course, again, they can still just mimic you me, but I just have the time to charge up a Mew, so we're chilling. Super Rod feels good as well. I do like that. Just get a bunch of energy back. And what I could do is Ultra Ball here, get Magneton, Super Rod after the Magneton, or do I even need to Magneton right now, though? I don't think I do. That Feebas can be a pain, but we do have Boss, at least. And we're just absolutely dealing with this deck like crazy. Trolley! Now that is interesting. I could theoretically get a... No, I can't. I was going to say I could get a Zapdos down, because what I could free up a bench slot here, and I was thinking that would free up Hawlucha, but, you know, I need 2 bench slots to get these down too, so it's not happening. But I don't mind. They throw... Ooh, the Luxurious Cape on the Mimikyu. It does throw a bit of spanner in the works to that, coming in and just knocking it out. But bear in mind, in play is still out to win the game. So I'm low-key fine with that. And I think what I have to do then is Bravery Charm the Mew. If it is going to be what it looks like it's going to be, which is just a Mimikyu and a Mew off, you know? Don't you never hear me saying that again. Mew off, brother. Let's just get a Magneton, I think, for now. Obviously, there's no real use case for it here. I mean, I can use it to charge up a Miraidon or something, but doesn't it make more sense actually for me to retreat in Hawlucha and allow him to take a KO? Yes, hold on. That was a pure impulse move. But hear me out, okay? If they ghost eye me for a KO and I self-KO, I could theoretically go for Hawlucha Zapdos and free up the bench slot, you know? So there is still a game plan. I don't think you evolve into the Milotic though, do you? If I'm thinking about this right. Because is the Milotic weak to lightning? I don't remember. I think it is. I can't tell, but they are recovering. Oh, they're trying to get the Dunsparce back again. Fair play. Yeah, that's definitely the move. But they didn't get a normal Dunsparce down. Okay. This is getting very technical now, isn't it? Let's bring up a Pikachu and think this through. I think I Miraidon for a Zapdos. I think that's what I do. Oh, an energy. Hello. And I just need to build up to a boss Zapdos play, right? We've got 2 bosses. We still have 2 generators. Obviously, we have Magneton. 2 bosses and a Prime Catch. I might be able to just do it now. Oh, wait, pause. I still need the Hawlucha. Let's not get carried away now. We'll attach here, and we'll just restart, and we'll see what we get from this. Oh, you're saying I'm that close, bro. That close? You've got to be kidding me. Well, maybe I just boss KO the Monkey Dory. Yeah, because then all I need is Hawlucha just for game anyway, because I can just KO the Relicanth. So I think I still just... Okay, yeah. I bring out the Monkey Dory here with the boss. I retreat into Tapu Koko, and then just go for the knockout. And then all I need for game is a Hawlucha. So if I just draw into Hawlucha, I can Magneton, and then, yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it. It's all good. This is why I play free Hawlucha, by the way. okay, I think this deck needs 3 Hawlucha. You'd want to think 2, right? You look at the deck and think, no, we can get away with 2. Trust me, you need 3. Mid to late game, it gets a bit dangerous if you don't. So I think it's pretty important. God, this is going to be a really quick video, isn't it? With how turbo this deck is. That said, we just have to wait and see. Oh, you cheeky bugger. You're going to evolve to Milotic now, aren't you? Yeah, you cheeky bugger. They saw what was going on. But yeah, your Milotic. Oh, no, I still win, right? If your Milotic's weak to lightning, I think it is. It is. Oh, yeah, we just win. It's GG. Arven, yep, get the prime catch. Bob's your uncle, we win. So I think we're still chilling. Don't even need the Zapdos. And that's the importance of Tapu Koko in his list, by the way. Because originally I was just doing Zapdos Miraidon, but I think you got to have 1, maybe even 2 Tapu Koko. It's such a godsend in a deck like this. But either way, that is going to be another GG there. Dismantling for Alligator before it even set up. That is awesome. We'll get a prime catch, we'll retreat, and then just prime up the Milotic for a game. And if I'm correct, Milotic is it blocks Terra-type Pokemon. I'm not going to read it until I find out because I'm just a risky fella. There you go. Linked Lightning for the KO. And we are walking over meta decks right now. Another going first situation, but a much better hand, actually. I kind of like the look of this. Let's Ultra Ball here. And I'm tempted to Squawk, but I pretty much have all the pieces in hand, right? I just come in here, Zapdos, hit a generator. We always hit. Okay, hit the 1. That's fine. That's actually decent, to be fair to you. Can't complain. Go like this, mew it up. All I need is an energy and then to bench some basic Pokemon and we're cooking. So there you go. Night Stretcher, that does the job. I could also Magneton, but I just want to get the energy. And you know what? For going first, this deck does actually have... It can struggle, obviously, but even going first, it can do some stuff. And I like it. Here's an Arven coming in, and from that, they grab a Buddy Puffin and a TM Evolution, and you just attach? No. Come on, you've got Puffin, play it. All right, they're going to Evo, and it's a Dragapult. Okay, so this is where the Hawlucha is going to be disgusting. And if we can be super cheeky and get away to Gust, we could just cause so much mayhem for them and crush the best deck in format before it even gets going. I'm surprised they Evo'd and didn't try and go for item lock because that is... I don't think that's the right way to go. I think regardless, that's problematic. I think... I'd like to effectively go for a Gust KO and then have damage counter on Badoo, but I think for now, I'm just going to Hawlucha here. And if I just get an Arven, that will do the job or something like that. I just need more odds. I don't want to bench Squawk, though. That seems silly. All right. Well, in that case, I think what I do here is I just try and get another one going. So I'm going to get Miraidon, get Pikachu and another Zapdos out. Oh, wait, I can't do that. What am I... Wait. It's fine. It's fine. I know what I was doing. That was fully intentional. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just get another Zapdos. It's fine. It's okay. If I really need to do it, I can go for a Magneton. So we are absolutely chilling. I mean, do you know what? Maybe it was the right call for them to go for TM Evo so they can just insta-respond with a Dragapult. And us not getting a Gust there, I think we might get punished for. But, hey, listen, we're looking decent for a start. Let's see if they can get Dragapult and respond with an Oko. Recon Directive coming in. I'm hoping they whiff it. That would be so fun. Come on. You got... Oh, it's a Nest Ball. All right. Still nothing. Fez for the extra draw. Fair play. The mass works out quite well on Fez, by the way. Hit 90 on the bench. If you do get damage on it, that'd be 100. 120. Easy KO. But after that Fez, they are pausing. I have a feeling they don't have it. Night Stretcher. Oh, hold on. That's a Dreepy. If I could... Oh, just give me a chance. Please just let me get a boss here. A Gust, just an out to just crush them. Come on. That would be so cool. Ah, Brock Scouting. Okay, so you definitely Brock Scouting and just get more basics. Oh, there's the Dragapult. Oh, okay. But that's not the energy. Do they have Crystal? Do you know, this person's sequencing is very strange. I cannot predict what they're doing. So I'm just going to stop talking. Okay, okay, Jet Headbutt. That's fine. So I am... Oh, it's a boss. That would have been amazing if they whiffed, but they didn't. So what I need to do here then is sadly take one for the team a little bit. I'm going to have to boss up here the Fez and just go for a Mew. I mean, if I get a Hawlucha, that'd be great because I can Magneton and get it. But no, in that case, I'm just going to go for 120. The 90 isn't going to hit that Dragapult, sadly, but this Fez is a one-hit knockout afterwards. And so if I could just soften up this Dragapult and simultaneously take out a Fez, we can then just try and find our way to game here with like a Magneton Tapu Koko or Miraidon to just take it out. So that seems to be the best scenario here. Unless they Turo, that would be a problem. They Crispin. Okay, no Turo. That's really good. So we Zapdos, knockout, Magneton, Miraidon, KO. So what they need to do is try and get Magneton knocked out. But if I can preemptively do the Magneton play before that happens, that might be smart. I also could just get a ping on a Dreepy. No, actually, no, that wouldn't do it, would it? No, I do need to get a Miraidon or a Tapu Koko going to KO. Oh, they're going to KO Magneton here, aren't they? Are they going to knock out the Mew instead? Oh, okay. I see. Get rid of my draw. I understand it. I understand it. I will come up with the fresh... Oh, it's coming up with the fresh Zapdos bad, actually? It depends, doesn't it? Because if I get a charm, then the fresh one's obviously better. But if not, it's getting knocked out anyway. So I might as well have the higher HP one on the bench. I don't know. But it's a lot of talk coming from me, I know. With very little action because I've lost my Mew. But they, for some reason, are not targeting my Magneton. They're trying to get... At best, they're getting a free prize turn next turn, right? They're not doing anything more than that. Oh, but if they do that, I can't Magneton. Oh, there's the charm, but is that going to be enough? Wait, so I charm here, it's 220. So you still can take a free prize turn though, which means I can't Magneton here, otherwise I lose. Okay, noted. So still a bit sticky, I can't lie. We do take out the Fez, but it means I likely cannot Magneton for game next turn, meaning I need to get a Tapu Koko charged up. With Generator. That's my only play right now, right? Assuming they have Boss, though. That's the thing. I mean, they likely do. When does Dragapult not have a Gust play? We have seen a counter catch. There's a Nest Ball to get a Monkey Dory down. That won't, if I get a full bench, stop Tapu Koko from getting a knockout. There's an Arven. You likely have counter catch, all right? I mean, Dragapult typically plays 2, so you should have counter catcher. Unless they've prized it. Let's see. Oh, Stretcher and Crystal. Are you saying there's a chance here that you whiff this? Hold on. Okay, pause. You understand if they don't get free prizes here, they basically lose. As it stands, mind you, there's still a lot they can do. They can hand disrupt, they can do a lot. But actually, no, they have played Arven, right? And we did see Crystal, so we know there's not an out to the unfair stamp. Double Monkey, though, that is diabolical. But we might get there. Come on, please. You ain't got it. No shot. Please don't tell me that the charm top deck has basically won me the game. No way it can be that. Because bear in mind, if we didn't top deck the charm, it's basically a wrap, right? But because of it, they cannot OHKO this Zapdos. So please, it's a phantom dive, boys. So wait, we have K, but wait, hold on. I don't have the energy. Oh, pause. I need to get the energy in the discard pile. Wait, no. How do I do that? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's a Hawlucha. Oh, no, I think we're screwed here. I think we're screwed. I can't get energy in discard pile. I can't. What? Zapdos has free retreat. I can Tapu Koko, but that's not enough to get a knockout. Wait, don't make it like this, bro. Oh, man. Because they could just knock out both of these. It's trouble. So is the best case scenario here to just go for another Zapdos KO? I mean, they'd have to just get boss for game after that, right? Yeah. So what the hell are the odds of that actually being a factor? That's disgusting. I don't have the energy. Right, well, they've whiffed the boss once, okay? And if I don't... Okay, so if I take a KO here, that's a problem too. Oh, but then they can Monkey Dory 30 onto this. No, okay, Monkey Dory 30 here and go for a Phantom Dive for a knockout. That's still free prizes. They can't take it from here. If I Hawlucha take a knockout, that gives them Fez, which gives them more outs to draw. So the correct move isn't to Hawlucha and is in fact to just simply hit a 120 on this Dragapult. I think that's the best. I cannot believe I don't know, man. That's on me, bro. I just wasn't thinking about the energy. But hey, listen. Can we still do it next turn? Well, no, because if they take... No, we can't. Oh, wait, hold on. Even next turn's looking a little dire. Wait. No, come on. Don't be like this. Don't do this to me. Monkey Dory coming out. I mean, to be fair, no, wait, hold on. We don't need to worry about anything. If they boss me here, we lose. If they don't, I could just Zapdos. Why do I think I need to get another Miraidon going? No, we're fine. Listen, there's a lot going on here, okay? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to make it work. Oh, but they can just Adrenabrain my Zapdos. Oh, but in that case, I just bring up Hawlucha, right? Yeah, okay. No, they Adrenabrain my Zapdos. They take 2 prizes there. I give them Hawlucha because they can't take 2 prizes if Hawlucha's in the active. So again, if there's no boss, we still win, right? They could also at the same time, though, go for a retreat on the Dragapult, which is obviously the correct play if you don't have it. Crystal on the GP. Oh, a fresh Dragapult would be dangerous too. Oh, no, they're coming up with a fresh one. Oh, God. So I need basically Arven for game then. No, but even then they KO the Hawlucha, so I can't do that. No, I still need Arven. No, yeah, because if the Zapdos survives, I keep forgetting. I keep, for some reason, thinking I need to do the Miraidon Magneton play, but I don't. If Zapdos is still alive, then it's a simple Prime Catcher. It's a simple boss. We are boss down, but just an Arven can get us there. It's just we don't have Fez down. So it's looking a bit dangerous. There's a Brock scouting. They get an Ursula. Bro, what I would do for an Ursaluna. I keep forgetting to put Ursaluna in my deck, man. Oh my God. I think Ursaluna is the final piece to this deck, by the way. So I think it's got such a strong, like, you got mid-game, late-game, start game, first game, end, beginning. What? It's got a really strong start for a deck. The mid-game can be kind of decent, and the end game, it can get a bit dicey. But Hawlucha, not Hawlucha, sorry, but the Ursaluna just packs that up, doesn't it? Right, well, it's one way or the highway, but that made no sense. But we'll roll with it. Just please give me something to work with. Arven, what? No way did we get it. I was just so doubtful. I was like, no way, but we got it. Brother, how did I misplay through all of that? I don't even know, but we've managed to make it happen. And just like that, even going first, we were able to somehow clutch a win against a Dragapult deck. Fully undeserved, but this deck has serious potential, at least for the ladder. And I think that is the best place to leave it. You've seen it crush meta decks and even go through to the late game with this being a suboptimal list. You need Ursaluna in here. I didn't put that in here. So trust me, my friend, this is some good juice. Like the fresh orange squeeze kind you get in Aldi in most of Europe. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. Thanks for watching as always, and I hope you enjoy this deck. Take care.